Welcome to Truck and Travel. I'm Darrick. Today I wanted to tell you guys about another opportunity. Our fleet owners gave us the name and the number to another fleet owner that was looking for a team to fill his truck. And I did talk to this fleet owner a couple different times. Seems like a good guy from the conversations I had with him. Seems like a straight shooter. No BS with this guy. I feel pretty good about him. I'm making a special application for other fleets aside from our personal fleet owner. So this application you guys can fill out will be for this fleet owner and other potential fleets. If we talk to other fleet owners and we feel good about them, as of right now, when this video is put out, this application is only for this fleet owner. But if you fill this out, we could use your name to give to a different fleet owner in a later time. Just so far we feel good about this one. We haven't had any complaints about this one, so if somebody ever signs on with this guy and complains about him, then we probably won't use them anymore. But right now it's pretty good. If we didn't have a fleet and we was looking, I would consider him, so that's why I'm putting his information out there. Well, the opportunity out there for you guys. So if you'd like a chance to drive for this person, go ahead and fill out the application. The application there'll be a link in the description down below the video. Just because you fill that out does not mean that this person will contact you. It doesn't mean that any fleet will contact you. It just means that there's a chance because you filled it out. That's the first step. So there's a spot for your phone number and your email address, and at the very bottom there's a notes section where you can put in any information you want that you think will help you look better in the eyes of a fleet owner to make you a potential driver for their fleet. I highly recommend you don't leave that blank. You know, if you don't have anything to add, then you just don't have anything to add. Things I can tell you about the current truck that's open right now. It is a 2015 Cascadia with a DD13. It has the DT12 transmission, so that's the automated, or some people call it automatic, but it's an automated transmission. It's exactly what we're using here. It might be like an older version, but that's what they call the one in this truck that we're driving. And if you want to know what it looks like, if you look at our older videos, me and Cinnamon drove the same model of Cascadia before this current Cascadia. He says it has the T-valve reefer, and it has a 22-foot long box. And this is a D-unit truck, which means it can handle heavier weight, and it's a 22-foot long box. That's 2 feet longer than this current box right here, and I would say that'd be a game changer. The sleeper is 100 inches. That's a little bit smaller than me and Cinnamon's, but me and Cinnamon has a restroom. This does not have a restroom, but the fact that it has 2 feet extra is a big game changer, because if you got like, if you have your pallet jack back there and a tote that holds blankets or whatever, that takes up space. And so that 2 extra feet is definitely going to help out. Me and Cinnamon, we avoid going after loads that say there's 10 items, because usually that would take up the whole box, and then all this other stuff we got in there's no room for, so we got to stack it and on top of bars and strap it down. It's kind of a pain in the butt, and I don't like dealing with that all the time. So this is where that 2 extra feet would come in handy. It has a lift gate. It comes with a sink and running water. It has a stove top, has a microwave, satellite TV. It has an inverter, has a generator, has Sirius radio, and a CB. And it has a double bed. If you have any questions at all, how he does things, bonuses, pay, I highly recommend you ask him or any other fleet that gets a hold of you, because not only are they interviewing you, you are interviewing them. Because, you know, FedEx doesn't really like it when you jump from one fleet owner to another fleet owner if you're within FedEx. They kind of frown upon that. So whenever you make a choice, as many questions as you can. And I told the fleet owner that, and he felt really good about that opinion too. He thinks that's a great thing too, to be on the same page, you know. And he's totally open to helping you out if you're new to FedEx, custom critical, and you need help like getting loads and bidding on load opportunities or areas to stay out of. He's totally open to helping you out. I do know that he solo drives right now by himself in an expediting truck, and his pay ranges from like $3,500 to like $5,200 a week or something like that to the truck. So that's before his pay, because he's got to take out fuel and maintenance and all that stuff, you know, the cost of the business. But so if you're interested, link down in the description, fill out the application. You know, what's the worst that could happen? You don't get a response, or you get this opportunity. And right now, it feels like things are pretty good on the load boards. 2020 was a disaster for us for 3 months, and then it started to get better. Right now, things feel really good for me and Cinnamon out here in our experience. So if you're interested in trucking or expediting, it also, this has got to be a passion. You don't want to do this because it looks glamorous, like you think you'll be able to go to a bunch of campgrounds all the time with this truck because it has that capability. It's definitely a different lifestyle, you know, similar to trucking, but you have a little bit more advantages of parking and like Walmart parking lots. Well, you see trucks there too, but campgrounds is one of them. You can't take a fifth wheel to a campground like a semi with a 53-foot long trailer, so that's one of your benefits. But to be honest, me and Cinnamon's never taken one of these expediting trucks to a campground. We haven't been to one yet. We always park at truck stops. You know, occasionally we're able to set it up to where we can be home on the weekends, but we live in Ohio where, you know, we're surrounded by hot spots, and that's how the cards come. But like this coming weekend, right now we're scheduled to go across the country, so we ain't gonna be home this weekend. So it just, you know, depends. And you know, you can't take breaks whenever you want to. You know, it's got to be like a discussion between you and your fleet owner, you know, like how much downtime there's going to be, because that, even though the truck's not running, it still costs him something. He's got insurance on it, you know, he's still got truck payments, and plus, you know, he bought the truck to make money. So I'm sure he's open to you taking downtime, but I would be communicative, you know, to find out what's reasonable and whatnot. And, you know, if you talk to him, that would be a good time to find out. I wish you the best, and if you're looking for something, I hope you find something, and if we can help, that's cool. If you have any questions in the future, whenever you see a video post up or something, that'd be a good time to maybe comment on the newer videos, because your comments are more likely to be seen on that. Yeah, we're not really searching for fleet owners to help out. You know, if they come to us or fleet owners ask us to help somebody out, then we'll probably, you know, talk to the fleet owners and get a feel for them. If we don't feel a connection to where we agree with them or something, then we probably won't help them out. I feel like personally, if I didn't have a truck we is driving right now, that I would consider this guy. So I feel pretty good about him. That's just me. So maybe you'll talk to him, you'll disagree. You know, this is an opportunity. People keep coming to us asking, so this is an opportunity. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. We'll put a link at the end of this video for our other channel, Truck and Travel 2. So it'll be TNT 2. That'll be the logo. Click on that, and that's some our money videos. There's a lot of trucks out there that do better than us. There's some trucks out there that do worse than us. We're probably about middle in my mind. So if you want to get an idea how we do, then there you go. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. God bless you. Stay safe. See you next time.